Hey YouTube fam, today is Thursday, December 1st, 2016. Judging by this mountain of boxes next to me, I have some work to do. I'm not going to waste your time. I will get right into that. But first, I would like to say I was successful on obtaining both the reigning champ and the triple black Ultra Boost. So stay tuned next week. You'll be seeing both of those as well. We might even get them to you a little sooner. We'll see. On today's vlog, I have a lot of packages from Adidas, as well as one from Rue Villa and one from FinishLine. These are all from the olive, onyx gray, and that new mystery gray 2.0 Ultra Boost release back in early November. I've also got a package of apparel from Adidas.com, some fresh apparel from the BoostGod himself, Oh It's Teddy, and then finally, something I've been waiting for, a package from StockX. My Packer NMDs have finally been authenticated and arrived. So with that being said, I will not waste any more of your time. I know what you came here for. Let's eat. Alright, first let's get into this package from BoostGod. This is from the Boost Heaven, the Boost Disciples. I don't know. I could not remember what I ordered from Boost Heaven, and then I looked, and the label said it. This was a restock of a lot of the Kanye Wings gear, so I did pick up that Wings logo long sleeve tee in black, and then also the olive green BoostGod t-shirt. I'm really excited for the Kanye long sleeve. I did already grab the short sleeve, but this had unfortunately eluded me during the first drop. Alright, next let's go ahead and pop open this box from Adidas.com. As I mentioned, this is all apparel. I picked it up, they had one of these like 15% off sales or something like that. So I went ahead and grabbed a few things that I liked. First up are the RS long tights. Go ahead and pop these open. I do a lot of running, and whether it's outside or even on a treadmill, I often like to rock the tights with shorts. I live in the Midwest, it's freezing cold here. These tights do have a small pocket on the back, probably not large enough to put a phone or anything like that, but definitely key ID, drawstring pull at the waist. We've got elasticized cuffs on the ankles, and then a small zipper as well for easy access in and out, and then of course the three stripes branding just up kind of the shin. I already have a lot of the Adidas Response line, both like some running jogger pants and some tights as well, so now I'll have the full ensemble. Next I went ahead and grabbed one of the t-shirts from the Adidas Pharrell Human Race line. I think this was from the Hue Holiday collection or something like that. Nothing really too crazy, just a white t-shirt. And then it does also have some kanji and three stripes down the back. I believe both this Adidas patch at the chest as well as the three stripes down the back are 3M. The overall material quality of the shirt is pretty high. I can't seem to find the breakdown on the tag, but it does feel like a cotton polyester mix, so there should be a little bit of moisture wicking properties to it as well. And then finally there's a small Adidas Pharrell Williams Human Race tag on the hip as well. I'd shown you the Adidas Response tights earlier. These are actually those running pants that I talked about. I have them in two other colors already, and so I figured since there was a sale I may as well grab the third color. These are just a simple black pants with the white stripes, The white stripes fall right at the back of the knee, so not a whole lot of branding on these. Pretty cool, pretty sleek, very ninja-like. I really like these pants because they have plenty of pockets. They have a pocket on the back on the right side, and then also 2 pockets on the sides. The side pockets aren't zippered, the back pocket is. And then a zipper at the leg, fairly short, just really runs up the length of the ankle to facilitate getting them on and off. I do love these pants though. Like I said, I think the other colors I have a black pair with some dark gray stripes, and then a black pair with like some teal stripes. They also do make a black pair with like a mustard yellow stripe. Maybe I'll be getting those too, I don't know. Last 2 items, you can't have an Adidas.com apparel order without grabbing some socks, right? I went ahead and grabbed a couple. These are the Camouflage Energy Running. I think these are the mid-length, so they go a little up the ankle. I have a pair of these already, really like them. Wanted some more socks to wear with my city sock collection as well. I have a lot of really short socks, and those just don't really feel that comfortable with city socks. So grabbed a pair of these, and then I also saw these cool camo Adidas Original socks. There's both like a army, traditional camo. Let me open these up for you. So there's both a traditional army camo print, and then there's also this kind of black and white outline camo print. These would look great with those Bape NMDs if you got them. I of course did not, but you know what? I will still find something to rock these with. You can never have too many socks, so. Okay, with that, the apparel is complete and we're ready to get started on the footwear. I think I'm gonna start by unboxing the packages from Adidas. As I said, these are all gonna be those Ultra Boost 2.0s in either the Onyx Gray, Olive Green, or that a lot of people are calling it the 2.0 Mystery Gray colorway. They should all be those shoes. As I mentioned, I did also get 1 pair from FinishLine and 1 pair from Rue Villa. You may be wondering why I got so many of these. I love gray and green colorways, so I did want to double up on a couple of these. Then I also had a friend that hit me up and asked me if I could go ahead and grab these for him, so I had to come through. I'm a good friend. Let's get started. I love unboxing all these packages for you because I don't know what's what, and it's a surprise for me too. I hope you enjoy seeing it and are just as surprised. Okay, this first one is a size 11.5 in that Onyx Gray colorway. I think these are really cool. One thing a lot of people don't like about Ultra Boost 2.0s is that really apparent gradient, while with these you don't really see much of the gradient at all. I will show you some close-ups of all 3 of these shoes in a little bit. Next up, another package from Adidas. Gonna be another Ultra Boost, I'm sure. Yep, another Onyx Gray Ultra Boost. These are my pair for my friend. Third package from Adidas. I think it's gonna be an Ultra Boost. It's not Onyx Gray though. These are what people are calling that Mystery Gray 2.0 colorway. Again, we'll take a closer look at all of these shortly. I just want to go ahead and get them unboxed for you. Fourth and final package from Adidas. I know, it's already over. And these are another pair of those Mystery Gray 2.0 Ultra Boost. Okay, now this package, I think it comes from FinishLine. This is one dirty box, FinishLine. Big surprise, more Ultra Boosts. This package is also from FinishLine. This package is also from FinishLine and is much cleaner. Oh, word? I forgot I ordered these. So my mistake, these were not all Ultra Boost. I did also get one pair of the Navy JD Sports NMD R1s. These have been restocking a bunch. They're not hard to get or anything by that means, but I do kind of like that color. And it's a different type of mesh than the normal circle or circa mesh that you see on a lot of the other NMDs. So I wanted to try it out. I'll show you close up later, but this mesh, it's almost like perforated or something. A little bit different. Only 2 packages left. We're gonna save this one for the end. This package is from Ruvilla, and I think this finally is that olive green Ultra Boost. Let's see, shall we? Hey! Now, I did double up on the olive green Ultra Boost. They must have just come in another shipment. But yeah, I had to get these. I think they are great looking. One of the best 2.0 Ultra Boosts to come out. I'll go ahead and show you all 3 of these Ultra Boosts side by side, and we can take a closer look at them. All 3 of these Ultra Boost 2.0s side by side. Which one should we look at first? Let's go ahead and take a look at these olive green. So this is fall, and that means these are some wool Ultra Boosts. The wool Ultra Boost has a little bit different feel, I've heard, than the normal PK. I've heard they fit a little bit tighter. So I did go ahead and grab these all in size 11 and 11.5, so I can figure out which I like the best. But taking a look at this, let's go ahead and start at the toe box so you can see the gradient pattern. In addition to that olive green, there's a much kind of lighter sage color, and then a kind of dark, load-in, darker green color as well. This nice breakout from the dark green to the lighter green into that sage color in the toe box just sticks out a little bit. Not too bold of a pattern, which I do like. The cage then is that same olive green colorway as the majority of the shoe, same for the tongue and heel portions. You do get a little bit of that darker green mixing in underneath the cage. Probably can't see it, but just a little bit. Since this is a 2.0 Ultra Boost, you have the full prime knit collar around your ankle. And then these do come with a nice olive green insole to match the rest of the shoe. Heel cup is black and is the standard silver Ultra Gold Boost like most 2.0s. And then the outsole is that normal black Conti rubber with the black torsion bar system. Again, I think this is just a great colorway for the Ultra Boost. I'm glad they decided to make a 2.0 in that olive colorway as well, especially given the extreme demand on the 1.0. There's no way that most of us can afford that olive 1.0 colorway, so this allows a lot of us to have a little bit of a taste. Okay, next let's take a look at the Onyx Gray colorway of this 2.0 Ultra Boost. Again, we'll go ahead and start at the toe box. Here, as I mentioned, not nearly as distinct of a gradient. So the gradient colors are very similar. There is this very light gray colorway, the darker gray, and then a darkest gray here actually around the toe. As I look at this from some different angles, you can see kind of a cream, almost yellowish color that is mixed in kind of with that second layer of the gradient as well. It gives these a very deep palette, but the pattern itself isn't very bold, so I do really like that. Cage and laces then are of course that Onix gray colorway. These come with a black Ultra Boost insole, black heel cup with the silver Ultra Gold Boost, and black outsole with black torsion stability system. Again, great colorway. I was really happy with all three of these when they dropped. I knew I was going to have to pick them all up. Adidas, you just keep coming with the heat. And then finally, that Mystery Gray 2.0 colorway. This is probably my least favorite of the three, but that doesn't take anything away from it. You have the three gray colors that are mixed in. This first, almost a black color that comes around the toe. A more mid-level gray here in the second level of the toe box, and then the lightest gray that has that mid-level gray peppered through the toe box. Then of course the cage and laces are this really dark gray colorway, the black heel cup, silver Ultra Gold Boost, black outsole, black torsion bar system, oh, and a black insole. Again, my least favorite colorway of the three, but I actually see these getting a lot of wear. I love dark gray shoes, especially in the winter, when you know that they're going to get a little bit dirty. Should be easy to rock with virtually anything though. Very neutral color palette. Alright, I promised you some shots of this JD Sports NMD, and I'm not going to disappoint. As I mentioned, the mesh is just a little bit different than what you would normally find on an NMD R1. Instead of that circle or circa mesh that is a bit rough and textured, you have this much softer mesh, and there's almost like little perforations in it. It looks a little bit different. The inside of the shoe though is still that mesh like any other NMD R1. Just the outside is a little bit different. As I mentioned, these are much thinner mesh, much more pliable, so I do think they'll have a little bit different feel on feet. I like neutral colors. This is kind of a cool dark gray, blue, anthracite color. I think it's really cool for fall and winter, so I will be keeping these even though they're just a mesh NMD. Okay, the grand finale. I'm so excited about this. Once I saw these sneakers, I knew I had to have them. I love blues and navies and reds, and kind of that vintage Adidas sportswear. A lot of people have said it kind of looks like Polo Sport back from the late 90s, early 2000s with some of these color tones. I was not able to get these on release day. I struck out everywhere, so I did have to pick these up on resale from StockX. The price on these has dropped and actually has continued to drop since I purchased these. I think now you'll be able to find them for well under $300 if you look around. I picked these up for right around that price. I've seen these go for as low as $250 on Twitter. Of course, that was leading up to Yeezy season, so people needed the money. This is actually my first pair of shoes that I've purchased through StockX. I've been selling quite a few lately, but this is the first pair I've purchased, so this is going to be new for me. Right away you do get a suggestion from StockX to go ahead and spam your social media with free advertising for them. Yeah, I suppose. And then a fake letter and signature from the CEO of StockX, who just goes by Josh. All kidding aside, this is pretty cool. I really like their approach to sneaker buying and selling. Really the only thing that matters, the sneakers. Everything looks like it's in very good condition. I'm very happy that these did come with some of that original artwork that was sold with these. This is like a replicate vintage advertisement spread for this sneaker. Very cool. I'll have to figure out what to do with these. I don't just want to leave them in the box, so maybe I'll frame them and put them up somewhere. Okay, and the sneakers themselves. Sorry, I just have to look over these extra carefully. Alright, the UPC PO number on the outside of the sneaker box does match up with the tags inside the sneaker, as well as the product codes. Everything looks legit. I think we've got a happy customer, StockX. One final thing, StockX does put a tag on all sneakers that have been authenticated by them. This is very similar to what you'll find on like a Rolex watch or something like that. This way you know it came right from StockX, that this sneaker is the one that was verified. And after you've authenticated it yourself, you can go ahead and clip this off. If you do need to send it back, you of course would need to leave this on so that StockX is assured you're sending them back the same pair they sent you. Alright, let's get some close-ups of these, and then we may just go ahead and have to put them on feet. The fit I'm wearing just complements them perfectly, so why not? And finally, these Packer NMD R1 PKs. Just feast your eyes on these beauties. You know, for some, these colors might be a little bit out there, but I absolutely love them. The prime knit on this is quite a bit different than any other prime knit. If you look at it, you see it's almost more like the circle mesh, quite a bit rougher than what you would find on any of the other PK NMD R1s, but it really gives it a lot of depth and really just makes it pop out. The colors of the plugs, you get the one red and then the one dark navy blue. That of course accents with 3 stripes, the PK collar, and the laces, which are all also that navy blue. Around the back you have this teal rubberized heel cap. The heel pull is a very, very dark, almost black navy blue with a red stripe running up the center. And then inside you get the Adidas Consortium insole with the all over blue and red Consortium print. And of course the tongue tag, like any Adidas Consortium shoe, this one in that teal color with the red rivet. This being a Consortium shoe, they do also give you some extra laces. These 2 extra being a red and navy blue and teal pair. The teal pair is all teal. The red and navy blue have teal aglets on them. You can see those. And the stock navy pair have teal aglets as well. I'll also give you some video of those 3 advertisements that come with the shoe. You can see Heritage Resurrected, Rewind to Fast Forward. Some nice shots of the shoe, as well as some cool Consortium and Packer logo. Here, Adidas style and technology takes to the city. Some great city shots, some cool on-feet shots there. Packer is located in Teaneck, New Jersey. And then finally, Vintage Heart, Modern Soul. Play on how soul is spelled. Very neat. I think it's very cool. This is almost like a concept album of footwear, you know, where they go and create all the vintage advertising too. I think that was a very cool idea. Very good job by Packer and Adidas Consortium. Very cool sneaker. Let's go ahead and get these on my feet, shall we? Alright guys, very excited to try these on. You know, the first step, of course, to an on feet is for me to go ahead and cut off all of these tags. This way, you know these are mine. Thanks again, StockX. It was a really good experience dealing with you. Very professional, very quick to authenticate and ship these to me. Go ahead and pull off these laces as well. I ask you, please do not make fun of my Smart Wool footy socks. Please. Oh yeah, perfect. Don't even have to unlace them, they just slide right in. I wasn't sure if this PK would fit different than my other PK NMDs, but it feels almost the exact same. Awesome. I would recommend going with the same size in these as you would in any other PK NMD R1. I'm a true size 11, which is what these are. In Ultra Boost, I will frequently wear an 11.5, but I can wear an 11. In XR1s, I will typically wear an 11. And in Mesh NMD R1s, I will also usually wear an 11. City socks, I like an 11.5. That's just my preference. I don't like that toe bulge. Alright, thank you for viewing today's video. I know it was a long one, a lot of things that we covered. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. I appreciate all the feedback that I get and try to answer everyone that comes my way. Thank you for letting me share this with you. As I mentioned, I have a lot more coming up in the next few days with the reigning champ in Triple Black Ultra Boost. And I'm going to keep bringing it for you. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon.